Then I will move on to my review of Star Trek, the prequel. I liked it. I did as sort of a prep for the new movie, because I saw the trailer and I thought, I have to see this.
Oh, yeah.
This looks really good. So I, as sort of prep, we bought the original series season 1 box set, and I've seen about 3 episodes of that, and it's really good. It's no,
I've heard good things about it, definitely. Yeah.
it's good, and from what little I've seen about it, the new movie really captures that really well, but it makes it sort of. The thing about Star Trek was it was never really that action packed. Even when it transferred to the silver screen, it was they were very sort of.
Yeah.
It wasn't action wasn't its thing, but this new movie has action, very good action, but it doesn't get away in the way of the plot.
Yeah.
Which is good. It's nicely done.
Coincide.
Yeah. The cleverest thing about this, which actually, in my opinion, makes it one of the best reboots, remakes, rehashes, whatever you want to call them, is that it's kind of set in another universe. It's kind of because it involves time travel. I'm gonna try not to get into spoiler territory here, but it does involve time travel. So everything's slightly different. So that makes it really clever in that they can go in new directions, but it fits so perfectly with the original series. They can look a bit different, but it's all because it's a bit changed. But it all works seamlessly, and the some of the people they've got playing the classic characters, Kirk, Spock, and McCoy. They're really good. I mean,
Simon Pegg as McCoy was the first bit of news I heard about the new Star Trek film, and I was very happy about that.
He didn't play McCoy. He played
Scotty.
He played Scotty.
Sorry,
Scotty.
there's an O in it.
Well, yes, this is Piers being very inexperienced. I don't even watch that much Star Trek, and I know that.
Oh dear.
It's okay. But it works. It works almost seamlessly. It has an excuse for being a bit different, and has an excuse for looking better, and it has an excuse for being a bit different for a new audience. But it really works. And the guy they've got playing Spock, he was really good. I believe his name is Zachary Quinto. He's very, very good. And the guy they got playing McCoy was my favourite, but he's my favourite character on the show. But it almost tips over into just a flat-out impression, but it has a thing of its own. The only person I didn't really like, and I thought didn't really work, was the guy they had playing Kirk. But he got better, and yeah, he was the only one, but he kind of worked. He kind of worked for me. He was good enough.
Yeah.
And we are unashamed Simon Pegg fanboys, so it was great to see him.
yeah. So what would you give this?
I would have to give it a 4, maybe a 4.5, but I think I'm gonna go with 4, because one of the things about this that makes it so great is you get a feeling that this is a dawn of a new franchise, and you're kind of really looking forward to number 2. I mean, the first movie has its own merits, but that's it kind of feels like this is start of something new and exciting.
Yeah.
And they're gonna go in a good direction with this, so I'm gonna give it a solid 4.
Right, 4 out of 5 for Star Trek.
For Star Trek, and a 4 out of 5 for X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Yeah. Well, I suppose it's another track now.
Oh yeah, okay. We'll see you after that. and that was the Blues Brothers rendition of the Peter Gunn theme song from the Blues Brothers soundtrack. That's a really great piece of music.
I like that one.
It's a good rendition. Well, this is unfortunately the end of the first episode of Attack of the Movie podcast. We hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
If you would like to send us any questions or just something you'd like to hear read out on the show, it's moviepodcast@yahoo.co.uk.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys next time.
See you next
So
time.
it's bye from me, Tom, and bye from Piers.
Yes.